I'm alive. I haven't streamed in like a week. Oh, David, thank you for the follow.
Hello.
Hello to Dandy, Jennifer, Jose Javier, and Lou.
Thank you for subscribing, little girl.
Edward. Jen needs to do a dress up and be Weird Alice. That's a good name.
Thank you for the
Lou, welcome. Jenner's welcome. Sean, how's it going? First to what? First to say first? Exactly. It's a race. Jennifer, welcome. Aw, thank you. I'm back. I should be back tomorrow. Hey, Dave, Satrina, Bunny Valentine. Hey, Ella, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button. Yes. Just graze that like button. Just tap it gently. As long as it goes through.
Hit the like button with your toe.
Yes, hit it with your toe. Sometimes tonight would be great. Paul, welcome. Our experience at Disney Live and following local civil court proceedings after rushing Bruno on stage. Hey, Bloka. Hey, Mr. Kincaid, welcome. Satrina, I'm doing all right. I'm feeling a bit better. I had a bad, painful flare-up this last week, and it wasn't fun, but I'm feeling a little bit better, so I'm here now, and tomorrow I should be singing again on Twitch. Also, Bruno probably didn't help that. And I was stuck in traffic all Saturday, too.
Gush will be here a little later after we finish talking about Encanto and all that. I'm cold.
Where Gosh? Gosh will be coming.
We're Gosh. You're all Gosh. I
Gosh
barely
lives
survived my
inside
first
us.
day of marriage with Melvis.
Barely. You see what happens when you're with a POF?
Hip thrust the like button.
Jenny told us you died, really?
No, I didn't.
So what did you think of the Encanto concert?
So, for context, we got tickets to the Encanto concert.
We literally have no idea what we're talking about.
I did not know there was going to be a concert of Encanto because I don't know anything apparently. I also didn't know about the Nightmare Before Christmas one, but that was way too late for me to even consider that one. And so it was going to be the original cast, and I thought John Leguizamo would be there, who is Bruno.
Yes, because everybody was there who did the original voices.
Pretty much everybody.
Pretty much.
You know,
there was another one missing.
Mirabel, Isabela, blah, 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 all those people.
Going forgot.
So then they told me there was going to be an Encanto one. I was like, I have to go. Like, how am I not going to go? That would be total fake fan move. You know? So I was like, I have to go. So we got tickets kind of last minute, but the tickets we got weren't that bad considering, you know, who knows when they announced this.
Yeah, because we're not up to date on everything in Encanto.
So, I mean, I should be.
I think it was, okay, in my opinion, I think it was a little last minute. I think your chat knew, right, and let you know, and that's how you were able to go.
And they said it was going to be at the Hollywood Bowl, and we've never been there before. But we've heard that there's a lot of traffic getting there or whatever. So, yeah, we went. Thank you, Santrina. And it took us like a freaking hour and a half to get there.
Yeah, it's the traffic in LA. They are not lying about that. It lives up to the hype because we're a little outside of LA. So it's not so bad around here, but like LA, Hollywood is a nightmare. So we actually got out of the house like 2.5 hours early and we got there just in time. Like we're never in time for anything. And we got there in time.
And they made us park in this weird thing.
Oh, yeah.
It was like stacked parking.
I have the recap because I basically vlogged it.
How many miles?
I want to say maybe like 20 miles. It's not that far.
It wasn't that much.
It's not that far,
like
but it's just the
so
traffic. To just even exit the freeway because everybody was going to this crap. Last year on my birthday, we stayed at this house in Hollywood Hills, like nearby. It was like right by Sunset Boulevard. And it was like this fluke situation. Airbnb didn't get us the room that we wanted. And it was our first time using Airbnb. So they upgraded us to like this really big house in Hollywood. So we took it. And every time we had to leave that house, the traffic was insane. And I remember we were going to the house initially from Vegas, and we passed by the Hollywood Bowl, and we were stuck there for like 30 minutes in the stoplight because people were coming
that
out
was so annoying.
and they couldn't leave. So it's like we couldn't get to the house for a long time. And I remember my aunt was there, and she was grumpy on the other side of the road. And that's how I knew that we needed to leave early, because that was a madhouse to get out of that Hollywood
And
thing.
there were so many people there. I didn't think there were going to be that many people at that concert, because that was worse than freaking 21 Pilots.
Dude.
Worse than any concert, I think.
There was so many people. It was like worse than Disneyland.
It was really bad. And I'm like, what the F? Like, why is there so many people?
I'm telling you, it made me relapse into pain.
And it was also, we didn't know it was going to be outside either.
Yes, it's outside. We don't know anything. We just got here to LA.
So we were shocked that it was outside, and it was really cold. And it was at night.
Yeah, like the temperature went from 90 to 50
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
And that for us is cold. Before people are like, that's nothing. I did a negative 100.
Yeah, Danny.
So that was very cold for us.
2 hours for 20 miles. Yes. Yes.
Well, it was like an hour and a half.
Yes. No, but if you count the parking and the
Yeah,
walking.
because it took us 2.5 hours to get to our seats, basically. Because we had to walk all the way to the thing, find the stupid seats, go pee.
Okay, so the
people.
parking isn't like normal parking.
It was stacked
It was
parking.
stacked parking, meaning that other people parked in front of you, and then you had to park behind them, and they have to wait for you to leave in order for them to leave. I never heard of such a thing.
I never heard that either.
And so all the parking lots were full. To get into the parking lots were insane to get into that lot.
Yep.
So it was just better to pay this shady old guy outside of a business some bucks, like what was it, $70?
$70
to get in there
for
because
parking.
the amount of like waiting to get into the other lot that was $50 was insane. So even if we had gotten that earlier, it was just to get in was a nightmare. So we had to pay the shady old guy $70, and we had to walk all the way to the Hollywood crap up a hill.
It wasn't that far. I thought
Oh
it was gonna
my
be farther,
God.
though.
It wasn't that far to walk, but hills, everything.
It honestly didn't even feel like uphill.
And crowds everywhere. Like
Yeah, I hated the crowd.
the crowds, we just followed people. We didn't even know where that was. We just followed people to the destination.
Having to drive back to LAX was 20 minutes away. It took 3 hours. Wow.
Hey, Grant. Hey, Sleepless in Las Vegas. Welcome. You have a great name. I remember having to drive back to LAX. I was 50. Yes, it took 3 hours.
That's crazy. Better just walk at that point.
Language.
All right. So then, it was cute, like the setup of the stage and everything. They had like casita, and they had like the little doors of, everybody that had a gift. Like Dolores and blah, blah, blah.
The superpower.
Yeah, it was cute. The little doors, it felt real. Like that
Doors.
was actual casita.
Floors.
And it took maybe like 15, 20 minutes to start.
Yeah, they were definitely operating on Latin Standard Time. And we can say that because we're Latin.
Oh, yeah, it was way worse
It
than
was
the
late.
Yankees game.
Well, like, not really. Was it?
Yes, it was.
Because remember, to entrar into Angel Stadium, it was so...
It still took longer to get there, I think.
Yeah, to get there, yes, because we're closer to Angel Stadium.
Yeah.
We're farther from this. And just anything Hollywood is a nightmare to get in. Like, anywhere. So?
Oh, so, yeah, it was cute, the setup, and I thought I should have researched this more to see if John Leguizamo was going to be there.
Wasn't he supposed to be there?
I thought he was. But turns out he wasn't, and I was so freaking mad. They started with, like,
She was
playing the
mad.
movie. They put the whole movie on, which I didn't think they were going to do. So it was basically, like, movie theater.
Yeah, I was talking to my cousin, and he said what they're going to do to kill time is that they're going to play the movie, and they're going to just do that, and then they're going to sing the songs. And he was right, because there's
Didn't
only
he
like
say they were
6
gonna
songs.
reenact the movie?
He said maybe reenact or play. I think him and Cam were talking about it while we were playing Fall Guys, and they were discussing what it was going to be. So kind of both of them were right. And Cam said there was going to be people like in black clothes moving things, and he was also right.
So they played the whole movie, and then like when the Family Madrigal song, which is the first song,
Familia Madrigal. That one.
she comes out, Mirabel, and then like the whole dancers and everything.
Yeah, and she's from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think so. She's not really a singer, and I think she did pretty good considering. I know it sounds passive aggressive, but that is a fact.
Yeah, I don't want to sound mean or anything, but they were a little bit off sometimes. And I get it, it's hard to dance.
You know what it was? You know what it was? That the engineer in this event sucked.
Yeah, because the microphone would go mute.
They had zero reverb. You know how on our streams if you go to my stream, you always see me like adjusting the reverb, or Jenny like she adjusts her stuff, the echo. This place had no echo in their voice. It was dry. It's like if I'm singing this right now like that. La familia madrigal. You know what I'm saying? Just like bad. It was so like the gain was so crazy. And you got to see these aren't singers. These are actors, which God bless her soul. She did good enough to do that. And she was dealing with all the technical difficulties. At one point, her mic did not work, like I think twice,
It was muted, yeah.
They cut her mic during her duet.
Song.
So she was in a duet part, and they cut her mic, so she's just standing there like that.
Bring it in. And I'm like, why aren't you saying that part? And then she was on the side like, you couldn't hear it. I'm like, what the hell? Yep, I've seen it 15 times now. That counts. So then, they're showing like, Isabela Abuela comes out in the beginning part. We swear to always. So I'm like, oh, look, Abuela. And then they have Isabela come out. And then they have Luisa, even though she was dressed really weird. And I'm like, where's Camilo? Like, he kind of has a little part in that. Where she's like,
Camilo was dead.
Camilo was not there.
Camilo was worse than Bruno.
And I was... because he sings more. Like,
we don't even know who replaced him. We have a theory on who it is, and it's in the video, but we don't know.
I was so mad because in the We Don't Talk About Bruno song, 7 foot frame, hello, that's the best part of the song. He wasn't freaking there.
Oh no, voice assist? Yikes, sounds like what I do to myself. No, Ella.
We're originally from Cuba, Sleepless. Our family is Cuban. So,
cursed Bruno.
Yes, so when We Don't Talk About Bruno came up, I was excited. I was like, yes, Pepa comes out, Felix, whatever.
Felix was good. He had like the energy I felt of Felix. Like We Don't Talk About Bruno was the best part in my opinion. And then I listened to like the video back, and when I was there, I didn't hear it that bad because I was already used to the sound sounding weird. But then I heard it back, and I was just like, oh my God, if this were me, I'd hate this so much. Because as a singer, you kind of, I personally hate listening to myself, any performance that I do. And I was like, oh my God, when I heard this back, I'm like, if this would be me, I'd hate this so much. So I had a lot of sympathy because I've been at gigs where the engineers suck and they just leave you to hang dry. Like that, exactly. Your mic doesn't work.
How they're going to show that on Disney Plus.
It was a hot mess.
It's going to look kind of bad.
For Disney Plus. They're going to have to add, they're going to have to ADR that or something because I don't know how they're going to do it.
Because even they messed up the lyrics.
Yeah, how do you mess up?
Parts.
Beep, 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 you'll see what beep, 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 beep is.
Luisa and her surface pressure, which is like everybody's favorite.
They did have popcorn, but we didn't get any.
Dude, people were like stuffing their faces. And I'm like,
we gotta talk
sit through a concert and be like,
yeah, I know. A concert, you don't really stuff your face.
For a movie, okay, maybe. But like a freaking concert, shut up, stop
Dude,
eating.
Okay, another thing. If you ever go to the Hollywood Bowl, be prepared that there are no seats. There are no seats there. It's a long bench. It's like a pew, like at a church.
My butt cheek was half off the bench the whole time.
Because we had this lady next to us who took the spot of 3 ladies. Let me put it that way. And she was nice. She would warn me every time she lifted her arm. She was like, I'm sorry, I have to stretch my arm. Because she was so close to me that she had to give me a warning. So, I mean, I wasn't expecting that. I thought they were going to be separate seats. But everybody was so crammed together that I was like, Jenny, I need to get closer to you because I'm like on this woman's arm. And Jenny had half a butt cheek off the bench.
Yeah, and I was freezing. The entire time I was shivering. I'm surprised I haven't gotten sick yet because the whole time I was cold and shivering. So,
cold and shivering.
I'm so cold that I'm shivering. Then, they're putting the whole movie, then... the whole dinner scene, whatever. Like, We Don't Talk About Bruno. Then they stop after that. Then it's like an intermission, which is pretty much like right before Bruno comes out in the movie. So I was like, oh my God, like, are they going to skip Bruno's part? Because it's kind of a long part with no music or anything. So, like, if they skip Bruno's part in the movie, I'm going to be so mad.
We'll riot.
I'll have a bitch fit right here.
And at one point, you were cheering when Bruno came out, and the one that was next to me said, "Why are we cheering for Bruno?"
What?
I forgot to tell you that she said that.
What do you mean, why?
Because you're like, woo, woo.
Good thing I didn't sit next to her. Would have elbowed her in the boob. Jen falls off the end of the bench. So they didn't skip it though. And the intermission was only like 15 minutes, which I was mad because I had to pee and I want to be waiting the whole time.
Dude.
So then, I didn't pee the whole time.
I waited for the intermission and then I peed. What was it? When did I pee?
You peed like after Bruno left. So.
After Bruno left because I had to record her reaction being stupid. But
Well, I
then
think
after
you peed
that,
after Isabella's song probably.
I was like, boom, I'm out. I'm out. And there was no one in the toilet, so I was able to, I timed it correctly.
But I didn't pee the whole freaking time. So they showed Bruno's part. Yay. Oh, a couple other people
Get
cheered.
this lady on the podcast. I'm sure, I think she had opinions too of the show.
A couple other people cheered when he came out though.
Yeah, I know. Bunch of simps.
Because I started it. If I wouldn't have wooed, they wouldn't have wooed.
You guys pee a lot. Oh, I only peed once though in the show. Because I didn't know if I was going to be able to pee again because there were a billion people
And
here.
I didn't drink like barely any water that day.
We went in there dry.
So then, yeah. And I'm thinking, first of all, Camilo wasn't there. And I was like, okay, this is screwed. Bruno's not going to be here. Then in the last song.
Man, that lady risked her life to say that to Ella.
In that song, All of Me, which is the last one, where they all kind of have a little piece.
All of me, all
It's
of
just
me.
the reprise, basically, of all the other songs. Bruno has a little part there where he sings. He does a little fast rap to Pepa or whatever, and the Let It Go, whatever. That's the only part where he sings. And I'm seeing the people on the stage, and I'm like, okay, there's some dude in a green poncho like Bruno's. And I'm like, is that dude supposed to be Bruno?
He was bald. Did you say he was bald?
And I'm like, that is not John Leguizamo.
I'm like, he couldn't even put a wig on him.
Who the F is this?
I mean, his head is perfect
he
for
didn't
wigs.
look anything like freaking Bruno. He had glasses, he
Glasses
was
on.
bald.
Dude looked like the engineer that had to hop in there and be like, I'll
Like,
just
if
do
you're
it.
gonna get somebody to Baldo, if you're gonna get somebody to sit in for
Hair
a
shame.
character, at least get somebody that looks like him. I don't know. That's just what I think.
Yeah, we love bald
They
people.
literally just they just got somebody out of the audience who was like, hey, do you want to do this part?
Exactly.
Okay, and then in the freaking part where he does the rapping part, he doesn't even do it right. And why was he singing so quietly? Was the microphone off
Yeah,
or something?
it was weird. Oh my god.
He's like, I'm sorry about
It
you,
was
what
a
he did. I mean to be
crap
upsetting.
show.
It wasn't a and then he finished the thing with let it go.
He literally said blah blah blah, let it go.
And I was like, what am I
played it back.
watching? I was just it was like, remember that part in SpongeBob when
Oh, yeah.
Squidward is destroying the Krabby Patty? That's how I felt.
Or when he tastes Gary's food.
Yes, or the fish when he smells his bad breath at the movie theater.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What the F was that? What the F was that? And then Camilo's part, what was being done by Felix or what? Or was it that other dude up there?
Well, you'll see the other time.
Because
Also,
in the 7-foot frame part,
we
I'm
need
like,
to talk about Luisa's outfit too, because that threw me
why
off
is
the
this
whole.
accent? It's a 7-foot frame.
He turned into Dracula.
I'm like, what? This is not his voice. And they had that like giant Bruno puppet.
Yeah, because Camilo is like the teenager or the younger guy
Yeah.
that all the like the furries simp for on the internet. He's like the Reddit fan fiction guy, and that dude disappeared.
Why
think,
wasn't he there?
Yeah, nobody. I don't know. He just didn't come up. And then Luisa, who's I'm the strong one. The strong one.
Wasn't very
She-
strong. She's petite.
She, why the F, came out dressed like Liberace.
Everybody was dressed kind of similarly
Yeah,
to
they
the
made
character.
Mirabe dressed in the same outfit,
same
walk around in the
glasses.
big thing.
Isabela had the purple dress.
Yes, he had the big dress. And then,
Pepa, Felix.
Luisa comes out in a tuxedo that's shimmering. Like an Elvis thing meets Dumb and Dumber meets like I don't know what it was. Purple. It wasn't even the colors of the
sequins, just like covered in sequins.
Yeah, sequins. It took me out of the whole performance.
And it looked nothing.
Because everybody was kind of doing the play, and I was just like, why is she? What is this choice?
I mean, okay, I get it. She's not gonna be buff like Luisa,
but she doesn't have to be buff. Like
yeah, but just put the same at least something similar.
Even if it would have had the colors, I would have been like, okay, maybe like a different vibe. But it was like it was so different from the whole thing that I don't know what they were doing with that. And the funny thing is, all the dancers around her were wearing Luisa's outfit, and I'm like, why didn't you just wear the outfit?
I know, or something freaking close to it.
This sounds bad. I mean, and
then she messed up the lyrics.
Yeah, she did. Which that song is hard too. Everybody that is on me, Zero makes me sing that song every time, and I'm like, you see, she forgot them too. I forget it too because it's hard.
It's the part that goes in the beginning. It says I'm
strong.
I'm not nervous. I'm as tough as the crust of the others. I move mountains. I'm never gonna go. Hercules ever like, yo, I don't want to fight Cerberus. Under the surface, I'm pretty sure I'm worthless. If I can't be of service, a flaw or a crack, the straw in the stack, the prick the camel's back. And then the second part it says, I think about my purpose. Can I somehow preserve this? Line up the dominoes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She repeated.
The stack.
I'll think about I'm worthless. If I can't be of service, a flaw or a crack. And then she kind of like, after camels, kind of realized that she messed it up. And I'm like, bruh.
And then she also, she says, what is that? What she says? If I can wait. I don't even remember. What is that part? What was the first part of that? How does that?
But wait, if I could shake.
Oh, she says in the thing, wait, if I could wait.
Didn't they also do this twice? Because it was 2 days.
Yes, this was the second day, so.
I mean, at least remember the lyrics. Because I can at least remember lyrics.
So the lyrics out the window.
At least if you're that bad at remembering lyrics, have a monitor or something somewhere.
Yeah, I know. They should have had a monitor. They should have had like a little like karaoke thing. You could see it. You know, I know Julio Iglesias messes up the lyrics, but I'm sure he like has more charm to, pull it off.
And then for Dos Oruguitas, it wasn't Sebastian Yatra, who was the original singer in the movie.
He's a famous. Who the heck
was even that guy?
I don't know. He's a famous Spanish singer, and he wasn't there.
I thought maybe Lin-Manuel. I forgot to mention.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. I told Mom that Lin-Manuel Miranda had more charisma in those 2 minutes than the whole show because he introduced it and he talked about.
He should have sang at least something.
Yeah, they based it on his the family dynamics, and it's important for Hispanic culture. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be lit. Like he's giving like the whole intro.
Lin-Manuel's like the most famous one there.
Yeah,
and he was there.
He didn't do jack.
And then these other nobodies couldn't be there.
I was telling my mom, why didn't he sing the part of Bruno?
I know he could have
done that. Because wasn't he like slated to be Bruno? And
he was,
and then he
but
dropped
he didn't
out
because he's not Colombian.
He wrote the whole damn show. He wrote everything.
What?
He should have been Bruno.
Just do that little part, bro. What's the big deal?
So anyway, then they had.
I could perform the entire.
And then they had a famous singer who many years singing. Everybody Hispanic knows him, but I felt like nobody cared in that audience. Only Hispanic people, I think, noticed he was Carlos Vives. And they also did him dirty in the volume, even though you could tell he was a professional, and he was like singing on key and everything. It just sounded like so
But then
uneven.
there was like a background voice that was like really off key too when he was singing.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm like,
I didn't hear it. It just sounded weird to me. Yeah, there was this guy, like, when they did the Bruno song with Felix and Pepa, which I said Pepa was better, there was, like, notes. I think it could have been Felix. I don't know. It was just so off. It was, like, in the mountains somewhere. And I was like, wow.
Lin-Manuel,
hearing it back, it sounded worse. I don't know how they're going to put that on Disney Plus because hearing it back sounded even worse than when we were there live.
At that point, literally just lip sync. If it's that bad,
Just pull a Britney.
Yep. Just lip sync. I know people.
Yeah, Lin-Manuel was there. He was there.
Backlash for that. But
I don't know. This one I think was excusable. Like if they would have lip synced and they would have done the whole show like better.
This isn't Broadway,
Yeah, that's what I said. They're actors.
Yeah.
Elvis Crespo. No Elvis Crespo.
So
that would have been entertaining.
So mad. I couldn't believe that they freaking ripped Bruno off like that. I was just so mad. I could have literally gone up there and done that better.
I can't even argue. You totally would have.
Little pitchy dog. And I would have looked more like Bruno than that dude because that dude was so
At least you
far.
had the curly hair and you had the poncho.
Yes. At least I had hair.
Oh, here it is. I can't see it.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Little pitchy dog. I don't know, dog. A little pitchy.
Okay, so this is us parking. This is the guy who's like, you want to park here? You want to park here? Park here. We don't know what the hell's going on. So this is our experience from beginning to end. This is my mom. My mom also needs credit for being an expert parker. People say that women don't know how to drive or park. I've never met my mom that can get in anywhere. She is a professional. She could act in Fast and the Furious. And you'll see how tight and how intense this guy was on how she had to park, and she freaking did it. Bruno butt. How do you like it with the butt thing?
He didn't show his butt, so
Oh my God.
it doesn't count.
Maybe he will in the sequel.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so más para ese palo.
Sí, viejo, voy para allá.
You're doing good. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Straight up. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, that's it.
Wow.
You made it.
Look at the crowd to get there. Creepy parking guy. Dude, that guy was weird. And then we asked for like a ticket to prove that we paid to be there. And he was like, no ticket. The keys are your ticket. So I filmed it. Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, come on, come on. That guy singing there, I don't know why. I was doing anything. Oh, scared me. What do they say next? Our casita itself. Came alive. Oh no, the rats. PTSD on rats. So that was Miravel's episode, outfit.
The world keeps turning. We'll keep the miracle burning, and each new generation will keep the miracle burning. Now you have to
Okay, what was this?
I'm a strong one. I'm not nervous. I'm as tough as thrust of
So,
That's Louisa.
circus under the surface. Was Hercules on crack? Was drawn.
She messed up again.
Circus under the surface. Was Hercules on crack? Was drawn.
Yeah, I was like,
If I could wait, the crushing weight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there were those Brunos dancing, but I didn't see them.
what was going on with the dance? Look at the.
Because they were like in front of my mom.
Here it comes. Yes.
Me. I say my real gift was acting. I'm positive.
I was zooming on the nose.
We're not worried.
What?
No chest hair.
Okay, this is when her mic got cut off. See? She does this and it doesn't make a sound. Okay. And so at one point they're like, you have to use this app because it's going to be for the Disney Plus and everybody has to use this app. And we didn't know what the hell they were talking about. And then she finally got it to work and the Oruitas and it did nothing but like do like a flash like that in your face because on the front was
the candle. And the
was
guy
a
was like,
candle.
face the flash towards your face.
So everybody in the back was like
So
that,
like,
having
the
a
people in
stroke.
front of me were blinding me, and I was blinding the people in back of me.
Yeah, to me, because my thing didn't work.
Yeah.
So
It just came from a drag show, Louisa.
oh right, that's a guy.
Bro.
It's like glitching the video now. I don't know why it's doing
Why
this.
does
in
it
slow
glitch
mo-
so much?
I don't know what's going on right now. Bruno broke the whole freaking video. He
Looks
looks
like tech
I see.
support.
That's what I said. Tech support
What?
Bruno.
He was so awkward. He just had at least get somebody that sort of looks like him. Is it that hard?
Jen was about to rush the stage, but not in the way I thought she would. Exactly.
And okay, you not only got somebody that looks nothing like him, you got somebody who couldn't even do the stinking line right. That is embarrassing. You should be ashamed. Ashamed. Hang your head in shame and get the F out of my face.
Total disappointment moment. Let's relive it. Let's see if it works.
It just kept getting worse.
Why that's like that? I don't know why. It's slow motion
That's
right
what I'm
now.
always saying, bro. He said that so aggressively.
I did.
And they
Because it gets laggy.
Oh, it gets laggy when you pause.
I hope you used a Groupon. And then like the seats in the more front were like $1,000 or something ridiculous.
All right, we're not gonna pause. You guys are just gonna have to watch it. Fine.
Still glitching.
I don't know why that guy was making that face. I mean, the fireworks were nice. You ever broken at this point?
think of that. There was no John Leguizamo. I was lied to. Sorry. I was lied to. Okay. And they had some fill-in for Bruno. Looks effing nothing like Bruno. And then the one single part Bruno sings, he doesn't even do it right. I can do that. Pepe, I'm sorry about your wedding. Didn't mean to be upsetting. That wasn't a prophecy. I could just see you were sweating, but I want you to know that your bro loves you so. Let it in, let it out, let it rain, let it snow, let it go. How hard is that? How hard was that?
Also, I felt like a couple of things were like messed up.
They didn't have Camino.
What happened?
Yeah, the best part.
But worst of all, they didn't have Bruno. At least they
So
showed
Jenny was doing this whole rant in front of 1 billion people too. I don't know why that. I don't know. You should put that on your
He looks
stream.
like a Phil. He does.
So Cuz says we can't pause to comment because it makes the video lag. But yeah, so how it was like he said at one point, and then
He just started with Pepe. He turned into a robot.
and then beep beep boop boop
He
bop.
started with Pepe. I'm sorry about your wedding. Didn't mean to be upsetting. He could say that wasn't a prophecy. I could just see you was sweating, but I
Went
want you to know.
and
that
then he
your
went
bro
blah
loves you
blah
so.
blah. Let it go. That's what he did.
He completely gave up.
And then the other guy, I was just saying, bro.
And that was like his scolding of that man saying it like that.
I think so.
Just get Felix to do everybody's part. Just might as well. He's doing Camilo's part. Why not just do Bruno's part too?
I mean, he was more dressed for the occasion. Best part of the night was Paul Bear's parking.
What the hell was that piece of crap?
Yeah. He had to rush there after his office tech job.
What was that piece of crap?
The face is priceless.
What was that piece of crap? I'm so mad. Dude, how did Disneyland do better?
I know, a lot better.
Disneyland knew what they were doing with Bruno
Let it
more than these idiots.
go.
Than the actual people that were in the actual movie.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can.
Sí, déjalo para allá.
My mom was like, "Yes, old man, I will go over there." She's like trashing him in Spanish. I'll play it once we get to that part again of the disappointment. When I think it's less glitching right now. So yeah, that was basically it.
That was
High
just...
high point was Lin-Manuel Miranda doing nothing in the beginning but introducing.
Yep.
The fireworks. I guess the casita was cute. You know, when Mirabel first came out, she was trying. You know, she tried.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Did she mess up some lyrics? I think she messed up.
I think she did. They also lowered the key on some of them.
I think on
like,
Family Madrigal, she
what-
kind of messed up a couple
yeah, when
times.
this Family Madrigal is like higher key. She's like Familia Madrigal. It's like there,
It's Family
and she goes,
Madrigal.
whoa, whatever. I don't work for them. Whoa, it's like there. It's like a high whoa, and she was saying whoa. It was like there. So they
yeah.
lowered the key of the song. So yeah, I mean, it was just a lot of interesting choices that were made. Sounded like a
Louisa
cash grab event. What?
We saw it.
As long as we're coming back.
Messed up again.
Dude, the lag on this. Why? You see?
Fucking weight, the crushing weight.
I didn't pause it.
He lied to us.
Here it comes.
Cuz lied. Cuz we lie. I just wanted your disappointed face.
Me. I say my real gift was acting.
We had to watch this whole freaking movie again.
I'm positive.
Cute. I was zooming in on the nose. I was so bored.
Abuela, worry.
What?
No chest hair.
The chick was like holding that note the whole time.
Close some tabs. Do you have any?
Oh, close tabs.
Yeah.
I think I did.
Yeah, she was in a weird suit. Louisa was dressed nothing like Louisa.
I just want the face.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's what I want to see. And you said, "What is that?"
And that's what I'm saying, bro.
That guy was doing the stupidest dance too. That guy was like doing the little skippy. I was like, dude, I gotta include that. Disney putting out a cynical cash grab, unheard of. Hey Simon, it's so true. That's exactly what happened. Was Louisa in a pantsuit? Hey Nigel, she was. I don't know why.
The only one that was dressed completely
There
just
was more entertainment at
not
the time.
right.
Just sat next to the constipated guy at the health center. Yeah, last year I had a really bad allergic reaction on my face. I still don't know what causes it, and sometimes it flares up. It's like an autoimmune thing. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I came in the emergency room last year with my face like this, like my eyes were swollen like this, and they were like, "Okay, we're gonna bring you in." I'm just opening my eyes like that. There's a guy, like behind, like by the curtain on the other side, saying, "Oh Lord, Lord," like this Southern gentleman. He was there. Help me, Lord Jesus. And I was like, what's going on? And it smelled like poop. And I was like, oh no, is it what I think it is? And he was like, Lord, help me,
Did you
please.
hear the like farting?
Yes, and I could hear the farting. And I put together, I'm like, it smells like poop. There's farting. I'm like, this guy has a bowel obstruction. And then the nurses, and he was like, I can't take it anymore. Please, help me, God. Help me, Jesus. And I was like, oh my God. And the nurses were like, are you okay, sir? We're going to take you. And they took him to the toilet. And I heard him, I'm not joking, across the hall, across the hospital, that ER, that man was still screaming
But
for
if
God.
he was pooping there, how was he gonna clean his
I
butt?
think, oh no, this is what he was doing. He was straining. He was like, he was straining. That's how I knew it was pooping. I'm like, oh my God, this guy is pooping right next to me. And I had to like record the
That's
voice. I didn't
gross.
see him. I didn't record
How's he
him,
gonna
but
clean his butt like dry? That's nasty.
so yeah, that's what happened that day. That's what he was referring to. And I was like, nobody's gonna believe me. I have to like video this. And then Jenny was like, what? In the stream, I played a little piece of it.
Yeah.
It's probably in their summer from last year.
Dude, I felt constipated when I saw that Bruno.
That Bruno was like, I can't believe this is the guy.
That's not even a Bruno. That's just a guy.
That looks like a guy that I'd go to with, like, that was my friend in community college. Go to a class with who did film.
What the hell was that? And then
I
you messed
literally
it
know
up.
someone that looks just like that guy.
My goodness.
And he doesn't act.
They have professional dancers. They have all that crap.
Besides this team,
And they couldn't get one person to do that part right. Not even just not look like him, but like
they
not
couldn't even do the
part
words, so
right.
it was like doubly bad. Bad.
Why didn't they just like play the recording of it at least? You know?
Hey,
Hi,
Josh, Texas.
And Brian. Why did they just put the recording of it at least?
Yeah, I think they did for Camilo's part.
No, they didn't.
When Camilo said, "We're gonna
No, that
talk
was
about
Felix
Bruno."
again.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he sounded a lot like him.
Couldn't hear his accent, bro.
That last part?
Yeah. So we gonna talk about Bruno.
I have it here actually, and we're gonna get copy striked for this, but
Copy struck.
I couldn't even put too much because I felt like
So yeah, they couldn't even get him to do it. That's why I said, why didn't Felix just do Bruno's part? Like, might as well. He's everybody that didn't get there.
what's that sound? Here I have it. Okay. Luisa just sticks out like a sore thumb.
I know.
Oh, and this chick is a chick from Orange is
Black.
the New Black. I realized in this exact moment, Isabela is Flaca from Orange is the New Black. That's her.
Before you bought the tickets, yeah.
Look at this.
Let's go.
I don't understand that choice. That was a choice. Choices. And the idiots behind them dancing all have the actual costumes.
Yeah.
Like, this poor chick had to wear the whole getup, and no one
Yeah.
else did. Oh. I think she's like in novelas or something.
This was weird. He was lip singing. Who was doing the voice of
Oh yeah, this guy
Mariana?
was lip singing, which I think everybody should have done.
Okay. I have something to say here.
Yes,
They got a guy to slightly resemble Mariano,
kind of.
but they couldn't get somebody to resemble Bruno.
I know.
Well, like, he's not hideous.
No. At least he has like some of the features.
Yes. Hi, Cindy.
Okay, so this is the dance this guy was doing, which is like also a choice in of itself. Oh, come on. And it's like they made it so hard to record this. Like, I don't like, the background dancers were flipping. It was just like crazy. Weird. All of this was weird. There it is. What is this?
Yeah, they were kind of expensive.
Yes. Now, okay, but let me see. I forgot the Bruno part with all of this. I have to fast forward. Hold on. It's this one, I think 36 seconds. No, it's this guy still skipping. Where the F is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, so he sneaks up behind here. And I don't know what's going on. When I record these things, I don't know what's happening. I'm just like recording life. He sneaks in there, the bald guy.
No, that was the last part already.
Oh, it is? That's the last part?
When he says you're the real gift.
Where the heck is it?
The
Oh,
guy
it's
who
this
helped you park looked more like Bruno.
With the hoodie, I mean, he had the mystery going. Okay, here we go. That part was muted.
He couldn't even.
That's all I got to say. That's how he literally said that. Dude.
I don't think they were sold out.
Yeah, that part was totally muted right here. Part was totally muted.
How was that?
We got some guys dressed as Bruno dancing weirdly, like rats
Might
on
as
the
well get those
screen.
dudes dancing to do that part.
Yeah.
At least they were skinny.
Wow. Yeah, so that was that, you know. Do you want to see a messed up video?
Of what?
Okay. So my cousin,
No, Cindy.
while I was playing Fall Guys with him on Discord, he played this video talking about a chimpanzee that went crazy.
Okay.
Now, he didn't play the video. I just heard the sound. So that is the sound that I'm going to show
a
you.
chimpanzee that went crazy.
Yeah, and like destroyed its owner, like
Is that the one that
messed him up.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I know you showed me last time. You laugh, you lose with the cats. Well, I guess this is my laugh, you lose but this is dark. This is a dark theme because that guy got injured, but
It's funny.
I know it sounds bad. I know this is a whole elephant dying situation. When I laughed, when I got the card, the elephants die of a broken heart, and then I started singing Tears in Heaven. I had a mental breakdown laughing because what are the odds that I have to sing Tears in Heaven after I get the fact of the day, which is elephants can die of a broken heart.
So did the guy die or is
No,
he
he's
okay?
alive. He's alive. He's okay. But the narrator chooses to explain this in the weirdest way ever.
Okay.
And, you know, people that already own wild animals, they are taking a risk. You know what I'm saying? By treating, well, you'll see. So, I mean, you can't, this is why wild animals are scary, and I would never want one. That's basically what this comes down to. But, yeah, this is a bit of a you laugh, you lose, even though it is dark. I've seen that before. Are you seeing what I'm talking about? They'll just show the movie on Disney Plus instead of the concert, probably. Let's see. I got to go to the official email, which I closed all the tabs because that video wasn't working now. Rage. All right, so we're going to pull this here. They should have hired me to be the engineer, even though I don't know what I'm doing like 90% of the time. I think I would have mixed up better than that guy. Let's see.
You talk so loud. You take care of your mother and you make her proud. You write your own poetry. You know when you go to sleep and I'm seeing.
I think the only like official singer there was Dolores, which she did sound like herself. I'll give her that, and she said it right.
Well, I mean, she didn't really have hard parts though.
Yeah, true. Like Mirabel had hard parts.
Yeah, Luisa.
And her voice was
other
cracking. She was raspy. I just felt really bad for her. Like I felt like I've been in that position. So here comes the story.
Is that the chin?
Okay, you can't. I'm not gonna show you the story. You just gotta hear the guy.
Is the most horrifying chimpanzee attack that you might ever hear. James and LaDonna Davis, aged 62, never had children of their own. So when they adopted Mo, a chimpanzee baby, stolen from the wilds of Tanzania, they were over the moon. Mo the chimpanzee was more than a surrogate child to them. He was their child. He wanted for nothing. He had the finest of clothing and toys and food. And he had a dark side. Mo had begun to show aggression, but when he bit a woman's fingers off at his birthday party, that was it. The Davises tried to hide it and deal with it out of court, but the state got involved, and they came and offered an ultimatum. They were offered an ultimatum: surrender Mo to a local rehabber or go to jail. They considered jail. Mo then went to live with Animal Haven, a wonderful sanctuary in the area. The owner, knowing exactly how much Mo meant to the Davises, allowed them to visit as they could. And every year, they brought a birthday cake and they celebrated with their chimpanzee son, Mo. The 40th birthday party was a real doozy. Mo was at a picnic table enjoying his birthday cake when two of his chimpanzee cronies broke out of their enclosure and began to attack the Davises viciously. They went directly for James. They only bit LaDonna's finger off when she tried to get involved and help her husband. The screams of the humans present mixed with that of the chimpanzees to a violent, horrifying crescendo. The chimpanzees held James down and bit off his fingers first. They worked on his toes, then they took his nose, his ear, and finally his genitals. They emasculated James in front of his wife. They were able to separate James from the chimpanzees and get them in their lockout. James lived. Some say Mo wasn't involved in the attack, and some say otherwise. We don't know exactly why the chimpanzees attacked the Davises that day. Was it jealousy, perhaps, not being included in the fun? Believe it or not, the story gets even crazier. Because of the fallout, Mo is transferred to a new facility, Jungle Exotics, and 2 years later, he breaks out and goes on a rampage in California. A manhunt ensues. If you would like a part 2, let me know in the comments. And if you haven't followed yet, what's taking you so long?
What the F was that
Thank you,
narration?
I win. I didn't laugh.
This
That was
is the most
that was the most
horrifying
hilarious thing I've
chimpanzee
ever seen
attack
in my life.
that you might ever hear.
It was messed up because
James
the guy
and
doesn't have a
Madonna
nose.
Davis, aged 62,
What?
The guy
never
doesn't
had
have a
children of their
nose.
own.
He
So
chewed
when
off
they
his
adopted
toes
Mo,
and
a
his
chimpanzee
fingers and his
baby,
nose.
stolen from the wilds of Tanzania, they were over the
What do
moon.
people say about this?
I don't even know
Mo, the
what they're saying. I
chimpanzee,
can't
was
just
more
stop.
than a
Just stop. It's like on a cycle. Let me see.
Justice for Mo. Hey, Kate, how are you?
Okay, so number one, why are they throwing birthday parties for this chimpanzee? Number one, he chews off the woman's finger, the first woman's finger at a birthday party. Then they
Hey,
go to the
cuz.
reservation to throw him another party with his cronies. That's how the guy phrased it, attacks the guy. So apparently the cakes, this is what I'm getting, make the chimpanzees vicious.
What the heck?
And nobody's like addressing this. Why is he saying that he got emasculated in front of his wife and they worked on his toes? What are these choices this guy's making in this video? And Cuz shows me like it's like the most normal thing in the world. And I'm like, this is so hilarious.
Maybe Mo was hungry. He didn't want cake, he wanted fingers.
We need part
Doing
2,
good, thank
3,
you.
4. Yeah, I think there's a part 2, but I think it's full of crap because then Cam went searching and he said that some of it was like the first woman who put the finger in it was because she got her finger bitten off because she antagonized Mo. And just the fact that it's named Mo is already hilarious too. It's one of the Three Stooges. Like all of this is hilarious to me. She put the finger in his cage and Mo bit it off. So she was asking for it, number one. So I have zero sympathy for that woman. And then, like, secondly, he escapes from the zoo, but it's like, why? I don't know if the escape was true or not. And then the second one's like has to be a joke. It has to be a joke. Cuz, can you find it? Wow, Jess.
Finger food.
They kept giving him the wrong cake. You can't tell them vanilla. Exactly. Maybe Mo was hungry. So Mo, and then he's like, he bit his fingers off. Okay, there's no way that guy didn't say that for comedic. Tell me that was funny.
I feel like he had to do that, like, somewhat joking.
Had to be. But I'm looking at the video, and
Just
it
the way
didn't
he was
seem...
talking and the words he would use.
It was a doozy. Like, no crap, the guy lost his face. You're saying it's a doozy? Like, what are these choices? That I was just dying when I heard this for the first time. Did you get your new P.O. box? Cindy's asking.
I don't know.
We haven't.
We haven't.
We have to do it, but we haven't done it. So, yeah, he really wanted that finger food. But,
No. Yeah, man, those freaking apes are scary. They go crazy for no reason.
because someone else in our Fall Guys group from Ireland, Apple Toast, if you're watching, says that he can beat up a chimpanzee.
You can't.
And I was saying, like,
They're
no, you
extremely
can't.
strong.
You can't do that. And then Cuz said he got this video on TikTok, and that's how this whole thing started.
I knew it had to do
He
something
ate
with Apple
someone's
Toast.
face, and you thought that was hilarious? It wasn't the fact that he lost his mane. It was the fact the way the guy was saying it, and he worked on his toes. Like that sounds like that was funny. That was funny.
That's a crazy chimp attack scene in Nope. Oh really?
Oh really?
Jess
Oh
will
my
think it's
God.
hilarious.
I probably like it because I think this guy Jordan Peele's funny. I loved his sketches.
Cam says he got this video, not cuz.
Oh, you got the video? Oh my God, that's even better. That's how you found it. I asked him, where did you get the video? I think Cuz played it. That's why I think Cuz. Because Cuz does like the Discord.
Yeah.
He manages the Discord conversations. So, and I asked Cam yesterday, can you find the Mo video? And I said, I don't know if I'm going to look evil if I laugh too much on this. Because I didn't laugh at the babies. I didn't laugh at the kitties. I didn't give a crap about any of that. But you know what? It made me feel better because I showed my mom and I'm like, do you think this is too messed up? And she also started laughing. So she was like, what? Why is he saying this?
Just not even giving the right credit.
Well, now you got your credit, Cam.
Well, I almost laughed more at you laughing in the actual video.
Just laughing at a dying elephant. Okay, number one. Who would think that an elephant that is this giant creature that's like boom, 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 with the trunk as like Dumbo.
How is it?
Boom, 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 with the trunk. It like has like broken hearts and like will die. It's like I see like a sad like
That's sad, dude.
like trunk. I don't know.
That
I don't know.
makes me
Okay,
feel bad
but
for
what
the
made me
elephant.
what made me laugh because I didn't laugh when I initially read that was that fact came out of nowhere in my stream. And then the chat got sad, and they were like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh man, this was sad. I wasn't expecting that." And then the next song was "Tears in Heaven," which is so sad, and I just broke. I just broke because what are the odds?
I had Jen's disappointment.
See, Cam is laughing at the emasculated him.
Bruno disappointment face as you laughed.
So it's hereditary.
When he says emasculated, it almost sounds like he tore off his ding dong.
I think that's what he did.
Is that what he did?
Yes. But why did he say that? Because that could mean
Yeah, he could have said he tore off his ding dong.
yes.
Dang. So he lost his nose, his toes, his
There's that he lost
fingers,
his nuts.
his
He did
nuts.
too. I think he did.
Encanto Concert. I gotta pee really bad.
Okay, have fun, Pete.
All right, when I get back, we'll bring out Gosh.
Yeah, and Gosh was talking on his TikTok live about dark humor. That's dark humor. That guy, I don't know why he phrased it like that. And
Yeah,
sitting,
and the way
can
he
you
was
get
talking-
the? I was asking because I thought he had it. Get it?
And the way he was talking, that had to be like.
Yeah, the inflection on that dude's
Yeah.
voice was like a joke. Cam, do you have the throne one? The sitting on the throne? Because then there's another one. After that, there's a part 2 to this story. And it's pretty like out there. I don't think it's true. They said that the chimp is in Southern California running to this day, running from the police, running from the authorities. I'm choking on this. That's probably karma. Let me see. No, don't show Jenny the picture of the guy. I don't have that one. You only asked for Mo. Oh, okay. I thought you had the throne one. I don't know who found it. Was that the one Cuz found? Let me see. So the guy on TikTok is the Creature Preacher. This dude's messed up. Let me see. I don't know when he did the Mo one. Probably a while back. Yeah, I even tried Googling this scam and I could not find it for the life of me yesterday. Oh, does he only talk about like animal attacks? This dude is messed up in his head. That's all he talks about is like, I'm seeing wolves. I'm seeing a shark here that looks like Shane. Let's see what he says about the shark.
Side of Raritan Bay.
Okay.
Creek,
He
New Jersey,
chooses the
was
chunkiest shark
experiencing
too.
True horror. That summer of 1916 will forever be
Oh no.
the very first Shark Week.
No.
As they were searching for the body of Lester Stillwell, one of the men, Watson Stanley Fisher, was pulled down by the Matawan Creek man-eater. He didn't even believe it existed just a few moments before.
This is the one with the
they thought they were
shark.
on a search and rescue mission. During the violence of the struggle,
This
he
shark looks
somehow
like the
broke
friendliest
free
shark,
and
too.
swam as hard as he could for the shore.
He's
The
smiling.
townspeople pulled him from the water, One woman promptly fainted and another one vomited when they saw the garishness of his wound. His thigh had been torn to shreds. One guy later said it looked like a chicken drumstick that had been partially eaten. Mr. Fisher was taken to the hospital, where he died some 3 days later, but not until he had given an account of what happened.
Hi, Aiden.
He said as he was pulled under, he thought it was one of the men yanking his chain, and then he felt the pain.
Okay, so the man, okay.
Who says yanking chain
He's,
anymore?
okay, this man is dying, and he said he thought it was somebody yanking his chain.
Hi, Seraph Potatoes.
Something terrible. He fought against it, even beating on it, but to no avail. And he later said that it seemed as if it had spikes or spines running down its back. The horror of the moment most certainly had clouded his judgment. More horror on Matawan Creek is to come. You see, unbeknownst to everyone, another young boy, age 14, was swimming just downstream. He was enjoying cooling off on a hot day, and later he said that he had heard the screams and he thought that people were having fun and laughing. He had no idea what was heading his way. Suddenly, he said he got a strange feeling.
Oh, no.
The hair on the back of his neck went up, right before something grabbed him and pulled him under. His brother, who was with him, entered into a tug of war with the monster of Matawan Creek, and somehow the young boy got away and survived.
And he said all these stupid details.
Pandemonium in the town. The villagers gathered, literally with pitchforks, dynamite, torches, and other weapons. And they attacked the very river itself out of fear. You see, many of them didn't even know what they were after. Everybody at the time thought it could have been a garfish or possibly a giant turtle, but nobody would have thought that it was really a shark, would they?
There was a shark in the river?
When Joseph Dunn, age 14,
I guess
the
so.
survivor of the attack, was released from the hospital some days later,
Hi, Freakzilla.
he realized how lucky he was. He has given interviews about what happened that day. An
What,
interesting
Tim?
thing to note, he also doesn't believe that it was a shark. Now, if you would like a part 3,
Then why did he choose like the most smiley shark in the world? He's about to like, you want to
the
boop
different
this shark.
species of sharks?
That
and
can't be his
maybe
real
something
voice.
Dude, this guy is
That
so
has
full
to
of
be
crap.
a fake voice.
That guy is
Wants this
so
guy to
full of
narrate
crap.
food eating. I sent photos of the owner of Mo so you can see what he looks like.
It's a little graphic. I said Jess.
Oh.
I got it. I'm not gonna show it. I don't know what YouTube allows.
That's
to.
why you was laughing.
I didn't see the photos till after.
He has a great voice.
He has a good. You know who he sounds like? He sounds like Brain from Pinky and the Brain.
Oh yeah, he sounds like somebody to me.
Oh my god.
Let me see.
He's still wearing a shirt that says Mo after
Oh my
all
God,
of that.
He still loves Mo. This is so sad. Wow. Wow.
Okay, why would you wear this shirt?
Dang. Merry Christmas, Mo. Happy New Year. Oh, no, he's holding something.
Oh my
It's not a
god.
shirt, but he's still supporting Mo. It says, Merry Christmas, Mo. Happy New Year.
And Mo ran away into the San Bernardino forest.
No, I don't know.
Dude,
Maybe they found him.
Mo's like right outside our window, bro.
It looked like a chicken drumstick.
It looked like a chicken drumstick.
You open the window and then Mo is there. He's ready to emasculate
Leonard
you.
Nimoy, maybe.
Not really.
I think it was because like the way he would have an inflection, like, and then this happened, and it was terrible. It's just so stupid. It was so dramatic.
He should like do that, but like about things that aren't actually real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like dramatically narrate something.
Look, they're
that's
all
stupid.
They're all animal attacks.
But since it's something real, it just looks kind of bad.
It looks so bad. It's hilarious. I'm sorry. It's hilarious. What is this? Is this another Mo?
That Bigfoot.
Let me see. What is this? I'm
Bear.
gonna show a bear. Where's the bear? I don't know what this is. An alligator? I can't see.
Yeah, it was supposedly was the other chimpanzees that attacked him, not Mo.
Supposedly, yes. He takes part of the truth and leaves things important out. Like the girl at the birthday. Yeah, that's what I said right before. Spider-Man versus Sans. Yeah. Dramatic telling. And a creature preacher. It's like, okay, we got another chimp. Let's see what other weird animals. This one's blocked. Who knows what
No,
that's
it's not
about?
blocked. You can actually still see it. It just says sensitive content,
Oh,
probably.
jeez. We're not going to do that.
It's usually stupid. It's not
I
really
know, but YouTube is stupid.
Making cheese. Yeah, exactly.
What is this, a turkey?
April.
Oh, look,
1926.
Australia.
Philip McLean, age 17,
Oh,
is
no.
killed
Oh,
by
no.
a cassowary. This
Oh,
is
no.
the story. You can find the town of Mossman in far north Queensland, not too far, I suppose, from Cairns.
From
It's a
Cam?
beautiful
He
area
said?
near the Daintree, some of the oldest
What if this guy's
tropical
Cam?
rainforest on planet Earth.
Cam, is this you?
It is primeval. And
This
within
bird?
it, you find this dinosaur, the cassowary.
What?
They get big, and they can be
I'm
quite
done.
dangerous.
I'm
Have a
done.
look at
They
that
get
claw
big?
down at the bottom. You don't want to mess with the cassowary. There is the truth, and then there is the popular narrative. I'm always challenging you to research to find the difference. The popular narrative says that Philip and his brother had it coming, that their dog chased a cassowary and they decided to strike it with clubs, and the cassowary defended itself, striking one of the brothers in the throat. That's not true at all. In fact, if you find the original article, which I'd be happy to point you to, it tells a very different truth.
He said Cairns.
This was
not
a
Cairns.
sugarcane producing area, and their family were sugarcane growers. One of their horses had broken free, and they were out looking for it. Their dog was with them. Their dog found the cassowary and began to chase it. It didn't go well for Doggo. The cassowary turned on the dog and struck the dog, causing it to yelp. The brothers, age 17
Oh, you
and
do
age
what?
14.
Yomp?
Philip
Yelp,
was
I
the
think.
big, strapping older brother, nearly a man, and his younger brother Granville
Strange
was only 14.
description.
It was Granville's dog and Granville's horse. So when Granville went to the aid of his dog and got knocked down,
Look at this picture
his
and he
brother
chooses.
intervened.
Look at the
Philip
picture.
died for love that day.
Wait, who died?
Love of his little brother. He went after the cassowary with the only weapon he had on him, the horse's bridle. For when they found the horse,
How can that bird
he
kill
struck the
somebody?
cassowary with the bridle, and the cassowary struck him back, knocking him to the ground.
How big is
It
the
kicked
bird?
him then
I don't even
in
know what
the
that bird
throat,
is. I thought it was a
severing
turkey.
Not only his jugular vein, but also much of his trachea. He was barely able to talk
Oh my god, this is
as he
terrible.
Oh my
bled
God.
there in North Queensland.
Among the largest
His
birds on the
brother
planet.
threw sticks and stones
Southern
to
cassowary is the
find the
largest, reaching
cassowary was
5.8
driven off.
feet in
He
height.
went to his brother's
Oh
side.
wow.
His brother was dying
Look at this
very
up.
quickly.
Why
but
does he
managed
say
to
it
tell
like
his little
this?
brother that it wasn't his fault and that he loved him.
Okay, why did he attack this
The
bird?
cassowary was
They
only
can run
defending
31
itself,
miles per
and
hour.
Philip
What the hell is wrong with Australia too? Let's just talk about that.
But it's still not as big as an ostrich, right?
Dude, what is that thing on its head?
How can this kill you though?
I
feel
probably with the toes. Now I sound like that guy just
So-
making sussy comments.
Then an ostrich could kill you because
Dude,
an
we
ostrich is
almost
huge.
died in that place.
Then can an ostrich kill you if this thing can kill you?
I seen a cassowary at a zoo. They are scary looking. Yeah, they look terrifying right now. I'm looking at it. Do you remember me from TikTok, says Aiden?
Yes.
Real thing, this sounds creepy. These animal attacks seem to make him happy. Yes! That's what it is.
Having that Thanksgiving instead of
Yeah,
turkey.
ASMR. I mean, he is pretty relaxing. It's just like the things that he's saying are effed up, and then he says it in a funny way. And he then acts like you're the bad person
It
for
didn't
finding it
go well
hilarious.
for Doggo.
Who said that sentence? It's because Cam
Can
lives there.
an ostrich
Look at the toes of the thing.
kill you? Oh yeah. When attacking a person, ostriches kick with their powerful feet armed with long claws, which are capable of disemboweling or killing a person with a single blow.
Oh my god, we were almost disemboweled.
An ostrich can be that's scary, bruh.
disemboweled in our uncle's disgusting desert ranch that had emus and ostriches running
Was it an emu or was it
about.
an ostrich?
I thought it was an emu, but you think it's an ostrich? I was
It
ugly.
looked like an ostrich.
It was ugly as sin.
I was younger than you,
It
so
looked
maybe.
evil. It looked evil,
It
the
did
bird.
look evil. It was very scary.
And then, like, we were, like, in the back part where there's a fence because there was chickens and all this
there
weird
was
crap.
all kinds of
The
animals.
guy was, like, a big bird enthusiast, and he had, like, an acre, and then he put all these animals in it. So in the back, with all this stuff, we went to like go see, I don't know, the
Explore.
chickens and explore. And dude, this emu started stalking us like this.
And then we were like,
And,
run.
and then it was starting to run after us. And it was just like, it was like obsessed. It wanted to
Yeah.
catch us.
And then we closed the gate like right before it got up to us. And it was like, I
Yes,
feel like it could have gotten us if it wanted to, because those birds can run really fast.
they can. They really take
So
off.
maybe he was just messing with us. Emu was emo.
It felt like Jurassic Park there for a second, but we slammed that gate on him too.
Yeah, can cause serious injury. 7 attacks against humans resulted in serious injury, puncture wounds, lacerations, broken bone.
Although cassowaries shouldn't. Oh, no. I
Humans
just
are
read-
soft and squishy, hence why we invited tanks and armor.
Exactly. Caused by kicking or jumping on victims. Okay, why would you attack the bird with like a horse thing? Because
Maybe
that's what the
all
guy
he
did.
had on hand.
But why did he even attack him? Like, there was no reason to attack it. It's like all these people,
Yeah, they're stupid.
they are fighting against nature and they're losing, and that guy's making fun of it.
Hi, little baby. Ostrich is my spirit animal.
Hides in the sand.
Dude, I'm scared of ostriches.
Is Bruno an ostrich? Because he hides in the sand. I'm a big bird enthusiast. Also, Bert, Ernie, and the Cookie Monster. Yeah, he had like a bunch of macaws and all kinds of parrots at his house.
Big bird anyway.
It's like a yellow chicken. I don't know what it is.
He's not a chicken, he's a dude.
I mean, a rooster.
There's your baby. Look at my baby.
Oh my god.
Why are you walking around? What you want, baby? You want something?
This cat was walking around trying
vicious cat.
to slurp inside the toilet, viciously stalking the bowl.
What you do there, baby? You gross. You good, you boy.
Yeah, so he's been having like an obsession with like trying to find other sources of water, and he really wants to like jump in the toilet. I don't know what his deal is with that. And then I googled and it said like some cats they want like other sources of water, and they see like the toilet changes.
I mean,
and-
Sophie never does that.
Yeah, but Sam used to do it.
Yeah.
Our cousin's cat used to do that
But they
too,
were related.
and it was his brother. So they say like you should leave like bowls of water
Is it a
around the
boy cat
house
thing?
so they can hunt or something. I think it's like a hunting thing. They want like other sources.
What you hunt? What you thinking?
But like
You're not
he's
a
like really
hunter.
weird with that
You're
now.
a baby. That's a little boy.
My uncle's parrot pecked at my finger when I was little. I was so scared. We had a bird that was like the devil. We had a bird that was
Mean bird.
literally vicious.
Judy.
He was an African gray, and he would
Fart
speak
stink.
Spanish, and he would burp.
You smell it?
What?
I think he farted. Oh my god, it stinks so bad.
Take him off. Take him off the chair. What if he poops on the chair? What if he has diarrhea?
You don't smell that stink?
I'm not breathing right now. I'm not gonna breathe for the next 10 minutes.
I'm gonna waft it over to
No, don't waft it. What are you doing? What is this podcast starting to? It's gone from butt to fart. Tried rubbing their nose in and no.
No, it's abuse. Do you smell it? I told you it stunk.
Oh God!
The wafting worked.
I hate you.
Yummy. Dude, he's got some potent farts. It's almost like Daisy farts.
Viciously peeing on
I
Jen's
I
bed,
smell it.
disemboweling her with his mouth.
What you want, little baby?
He speaks Spanish. Did he cuss? Yes, he cussed the basic Spanish cuss words. Get the guy to narrate Frodo's farts. Jenny blaming the cat.
Then he farted and blamed Frodo.
Jenny farted
I'm
and
gonna waft
blamed
it over
her
to you,
innocent cat. That cat was an angel. This is definitely a unique podcast. Thank you. It has a lot to do with pirates, right?
Yep, talk about pirates all day.
And we're pretty soon going to have a member of 21 Pirates come by. Superman versus Spider-Man. Superman all day, but I mean...
Because Superman's annoying. Okay, Spider-Man gets some kryptonite. Bye, Superman.
Yeah, but where's he going to get the kryptonite?
Anywhere.
Tony
that they have
Stark
it.
is gone. He can't find
What
it. He's a child.
What?
Did I miss the Tom
I'm not talking about that
No, we
idiot
never
Spider-Man.
talked about it until right now.
All right, are we ready to see Gosh?
Yes. Mom says that
Part two of Mo.
me and Tom's butt is like her and Nicolas Cage, and that she
No,
never
no,
mentioned
no,
Nicolas Cage.
Because the Nicolas Cage thing came out of nowhere.
We
You
thought
just had- no,
we thought
you-
our mom was in love with Nicolas Cage for years,
You
and she
thought
wasn't.
she was in love with
Yeah,
Nicolas
because
Cage.
I don't know.
You
She's
made
always
me
said
think she liked Nicolas Cage.
yeah, it spread like a virus. I don't know why.
So that came out of nowhere. But
Uh-huh.
the Tom Butt thing is not out of nowhere because this is her favorite guy on TV or whatever. And he showed his butt 5 times in one show.
Okay,
That's
that doesn't
a lot.
mean that like I'm obsessed with his butt. Like I don't have pictures of his butt. Like you make it sound like I'm a fiend for his booty.
She's a butt fiend. Then you said girls don't fart. Exactly.
I found. Oh, you did. Where is it, Cam?
This reduces the chance of Frodo peeing and throwing up on Jen's bed.
Oh, there it is. We found part
Don't
two of
jinx
Mo.
it. Now he's gonna pee and fart or poop. This isn't a podcast about Caribbean pirates.
All right, let me see. We got Mo. Submit requirements.
pretty scary.
My emails. Damn it, emails.
I mean, it's always chimps that go crazy. Like, I've heard
Yes.
a lot of stories about gorillas going
Chimps
crazy or like
don't cry.
orangutans. I
Yeah.
feel like orangutans are pretty chill.
That orangutan was like depressed at the zoo we went to.
Yeah. That's cute.
Yeah, he was cute, but I'm scared of them. Oh, have you seen that orangutan that gropes that girl?
Dude, they train them to do that.
What?
They do that.
They train
Whenever,
to be
like-
sexual molesters?
Yes. Whenever. What
Did
was
you hear that? Please tell me that was my mom.
What the hell was that? It was like,
I had my headphones, so I didn't.
Mom! Mom! Was that you? No. What was that? We heard that.
I heard it. I heard it through the
What the hell
headphones.
was that?
What was it again, Rihanna?
It was like,
Yeah.
La Llorona. That was scary AF.
The ghost. La Llorona.
Llorona.
That was when we were in the Hollywood Horror Nights where
They
we
would
found
repeat that so much.
where we found Tom Ellis. They would repeat that like
You would go
constantly.
past by La Llorona.
It was a haunted house called La Llorona.
Anyway.
Well, we're gonna find Mo the
So
sequel.
I was saying something before that.
Does anybody remember what you were saying?
You weren't even
Oh, we were talking
listening.
about Superman or something.
No. I totally forgot what I was saying. Is Mom Bear okay? Check on her.
Probably next door having fun. We do live in an apartment, but I've never heard that sound. Where did you feel like it was coming from?
It kind of sounded like it was coming from Mom's room, but...
Yeah, we never hear like other voices here in this place because the walls are pretty sturdy. That was weird. That was a ghost. See, if we were in the other house, I would have classified that as a ghost. La Llorona. But oh, Yenny, you were talking about Tom's butt.
Mom says maybe she's stretched.
She stretched and we heard it from here? That was really odd. Does she remember making a weird ass noise?
I remember.
I feel like she would have remembered that. But okay.
Anyway, I was not talking about Tom's butt.
Weren't you saying the reasons that it was
I
different
don't remember what I was saying.
from Nicolas Cage?
Oh, it's always chimps that go crazy. No.
Chimps don't cry? Yeah, because the orangutan was chill. Oh, and they trained the orangutans to grope women.
Thank you.
There we go. We follow the train
Every
of thought.
time an attractive woman goes up to the monkey or whatever, the monkey grabs her boobs
Mm-hmm.
and then he like goes and sticks out his tongue and laughs.
Dude, what the hell? Why would
At
you want
first I was like, oh my god, that monkey's a pervert.
a 1,000-pound gorilla grabbing your
It's
T-tops?
usually orangutans. I don't know why.
Dude, it's like 1 billion pounds and super strong. They can yank it right off your
What
body.
about my butt? Hi, Tom.
Hey, Tom, welcome. Your
Dude,
butt
they
is
train
popular
it to
here.
do that. I don't know why. That's not funny. I wouldn't want that to happen to me. Or
Even the ghost is over here.
to someone that I know. That's freaking just horrible. Like lions don't mess with
If
them.
you squeeze it a little bit, they pop because they're so strong.
That's messed up. Who's ever training them to do that? Don't do that.
Only if they would saw it. It would have worked out like 5 minutes ago. What are we talking about?
Every time I'm in here, we always talk about Tom's butt.
I didn't say anything. It was Lou. I didn't mention it.
Excuses.
You see how I'm blamed for things?
Excuses.
Okay,
I
we
was
found
talking
another
about
one.
orangutans. Okay?
The chimpanzees involved in the horrific attack on John and LaDonna Davis were put down. When they got John help, the paramedics who arrived did not believe that what they were witnessing was a chimpanzee attack. One of the paramedics promptly vomited and said, "This is worse than any grizzly attack that I have ever seen." The injuries so gruesome, so horrific, fingers missing, toes, nose, ear, and most of his genitals, that they put John in a medically induced coma. When he woke up, his first words were, "How is Mo?"
Wow.
They adopted Mo as an infant and raised him for over 40 years. They loved him like a
40
child.
years?
He was a human to them. Mo was transferred to a new facility, Jungle Exotics, and some 2 years later,
Bye, Freakzilla.
the Davises received a call from the facility and said that Mo
What is that?
was missing.
That's not even a chimp.
Heartbroken, they rushed to the scene. They did everything they could, as any parent would, to find their child. There were multiple sightings of Mo after his escape.
Mo's haunting us.
Here
That
is
was
one
Mo that
account.
we heard.
In a busy residential neighborhood, a house under construction, a construction worker is using the newly installed toilets, sitting down and doing his business, when a large, angry chimpanzee comes into the bathroom, screaming, and as angry as he's ever seen anything. The man was terrified. He froze right there on the throne. He threw a hammer that he had next to him at the chimpanzee, and the chimpanzee ran out. He quickly jumped up and pulled up his britches and ran afterwards and saw the chimpanzee screaming, going full tilt down the road. Multiple witnesses.
Never go full tilt.
He was seen by dozens of people that day. His last known sighting was Mo heading into the San Bernardino.
Dude, he's
National
haunting
Forest.
us. Dude,
That was Mo.
The Davises
Mo.
spearheaded
For
a
laughing at
campaign
him.
that saw action news, helicopters, many hunters, many people out in the woods trying to find Mo, to capture him, or to collect him. Scientists have wondered, would Mo be able to make it? The fact is, he was raised like a child for over 40 years. He learned as a child, and he had a child's capricious ways. If children can be cruel, imagine what an adult, jaded chimpanzee can be
he's
like.
jaded. He's
They never
jaded.
found a trace of Mo.
They never found
There are
him.
stories, however, and I challenge you to
Dude,
look up
Mo.
disappearances in the San Bernardino National Forest since Mo escaped. Is he out there? I wouldn't want to be the one to find out.
We're gonna
How
find
about you?
He
The
just breaks into
chimpanzees
people's houses at
involved
night.
in the horrific attack on John.
bites their fingers.
Dang. Mo doesn't look 40. He looks
Destroys the
25.
cake.
Mo looks good for his age. He's talking from in front of his crotch.
Yeah, because he had like, yeah, what is this? His head is right in his.
Oh, yeah.
He throws a hammer to the monkey. Hey, Bo. That's Domo, right?
Yeah. Why did Mo snap? Well, technically it was the other chimpanzees that
Technically, he was blamed for something that he did not commit.
snapped. And the poor old guy was still like, how's Mo?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, that
That's
is
love.
like, that is so sad.
What is love? It's a monkey. Why is it every place that takes care of animals called exotics? I know that's a good question. Why did most?
They have exotic animals. So we've learned that
Mo is eating a bunch of fingers. He'll be okay.
giant birds are very dangerous,
Yes.
and chimpanzees like to eat fingers.
Sharks are potentially in the river.
Oh yeah, is that a thing? I'm looking it up. River sharks, are they real?
Most to live in San Bernardino.
River sharks.
I see you on TikTok right now.
real.
Wait, what?
Maybe she's watching my videos, or they are watching my videos. Other than the bull shark, there are at least 5 species of river sharks in the genus Glyphis, which have been observed in freshwater rivers in South and Southeast Asia and Australia. But they are extremely rare due to habitat degradation, and little is known about them. So there are river sharks.
Sharks.
Freshwater shark.
Oh. You know, have you seen a freshwater dolphin? They're really ugly.
What?
You've never seen a freshwater
Dude, that freaks me
dolphin?
out. Have you seen that photo of like this like shark statue or whatever that like sunk to the bottom of a lake or something?
No.
And it's like so freaking creepy.
Is it?
And it's like it's smiling. I'm showing you.
Did Cam leave and we didn't see him? Because we were laughing at
Because
the
you were
thing.
too busy laughing at chimpanzee.
I have to go. There it is. I hope Jenny
Scary.
enjoys Mo Part 2. See, the Mo Part 2 broke you, though.
Underwater shark statue. I don't want to see the other one.
Need
I hate
to-
looking at this.
Need to do a
Look at
Shark the
this.
Monkey. Oh, yeah. You hate looking at this?
I can't look at that.
It's just a derpy thing.
Derpy. It's
What's it called?
underwater.
I mean, where else is a shark going to be?
It's not a real shark.
Well,
It's a statue. I don't like big things underwater. It scares me.
I could make a joke, but I'm not.
To live, Tyler. Captain Jenny sub an exotic. We have a lot of exotic animals. 2 cats.
Is it this?
I can't look at that.
Hold on.
Need a Mo POF. Ended up on Jen's stream. No, I can't look at that. Oh, I hate it. I hate that more than anything I've ever seen.
You hate this?
I hate that.
teeth.
I can't look at that. I hate that murky water. Ugh.
You can never scuba dive.
Never.
It looks like Bowser. This is what scares you?
It's just the fact that it's underwater.
But that's where sharks are, though. Real actual sharks.
That's not even a real. Ugh. What is that?
It's Shane on meth.
There's fish in there.
It's
Ew.
eco-friendly.
Oh. No. Look at that abyss. I hate it.
Look up anglerfish for the real
It
thing.
does kind of look like Bowser. Big things underwater scare
Where's
Jen.
your head out?
I
Shock
can't
the
look at
monkey.
that.
For it? Please, I really don't.
I don't know who that guy
up.
is, but he's too shot.
Shane,
And
don't do drugs. Look up search Spider-Man.
what was I gonna?
What does that have to do with anything?
I was gonna search something else before you started with this.
It's thalassophobia.
Yeah, it is thalassophobia. It was something monkey related. I don't remember. The statue looked like Liv Tyler. More POF. Oh, I was gonna show you a freshwater dolphin.
Oh. Dolphins weird me out now. For too many weird stories about dolphins.
Yeah, dolphin are pervs and psychopaths, but that's okay. They're cute.
And there's people that freaking. There was that one guy that like, basically raped
This is
a dolphin.
this is a freshwater dolphin.
What the frick is that? Ew. Why is it pink?
I think, like, why is it peen?
That too. Why is it so fleshy?
I don't know.
Why's it got that long thing? Oh, it's cute.
These are freshwater dolphins. They're like weird.
It's cute. Where are its eyes? It looks like a mole.
I'm like disturbed by this. I don't know why. This is disturbing me.
That's cute.
What's this?
Are those belugas?
These are like freshwater.
How are they freshwater? Like what?
Mammals.
Water, a lake? Dude, lakes are scary too. I once had a dream.
Look at
when
this.
I was
It's
little-
ugly.
When I was really little, I had a dream that we were swimming in a lake and there were giant eels under the lake.
Yeah.
Remember I told you that?
Yeah, you said something about that.
Why are they so pink?
Well, this is just a weird one. This is like a penguin dolphin. I want to see more of whatever this is. This one's ugly. Just body shaming the dolphin.
There.
Look at this.
It's got so many chins. Aw.
It looks like a thumb that got like a little, like a weird splinter on it. Like got
cute.
like
It looks like a bird.
with pliers. These look like if you zoom up like this, they look like, I don't know, 2 tiny
That
little
looks like
legs.
a bird. If I would see that, like that one there on the right, I would think that's a bird.
This one here.
No. There. That one.
Look at the water, so dirty. It's gross. Dude, I hate this. Look at this.
He's so chubby.
That looks like a guy that stands by like the 7-Eleven drinking beer all day. That doesn't look like a dolphin.
That's cute.
It's really derpy. I bet if you're swimming in the river, you see this. It's not that cute.
Nope. That's why you don't swim in wild bodies of water.
Yeah.
Now,
And I
oh,
wonder
the
if they're
shark-
curves like the ocean ones. I think so. They're all kind of.
Why do you think the shark got you? Because you were there, idiot. If you wouldn't have been there, the shark wouldn't have even known you were there.
Exactly.
Or like, oh, a crocodile got me. Why are you in the crocodile's hizzy?
Hizzy? Look me up on TikTok.
Dolphin shaming now.
Let me see, we're behind.
They're just more flabby.
Or more flabby.
It's like a naked mole rat.
Hey, Potato. Is Aiden watching a different podcast? Some of those look like a naked mole rat. You remember the naked mole rap?
From Kim Possible?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's only like naked mole rat representation. Hey, Jennifer. I will be back singing tomorrow. There's a cool vid of a diver who befriended an eel and a visit all time. Oh, that's sweet. I've seen people become friends with octopuses.
Octopi?
I think you could say it either way.
There was a story of a guy that shot an alligator. No, the alligator was shot in the head.
Why?
But then a guy found him and he nursed him back to health.
Aw.
And he took it in as a pet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it Cam?
Give me this.
Oh, that's you.
Well, actually, I think Cam was the one that sent me that story.
You see? All this is just Cam. Some animals get a bad rap because of their face. Just because dolphins are always smiling doesn't mean they're happy. And eels aren't always evil. I saw an eel when I used to snorkel in Hawaii when we were in Kaanapali Beach. There was a black rock. That's what it was called. It was black rock, and that was like a whole reef. And I used to dive down pretty deep, and I saw this eel that would always say hi to me every time I went by. Well, I didn't see the whole thing, but his face would pop out and it would smile, and it was like that big, the head.
You know why I'm probably dreaming about those eels? Remember Mario
Oh yeah,
had those giant eels?
yeah. Mario
I hated
64
that.
was a liminal space game.
Dude, the World 3 was the worst with that ocean. I freaking hated it.
World. Oh yeah.
Remember when he would get on that like Loch Ness monster thing?
They're probably really nice. Looks aren't everything. Hey, I like dolphins, but Jenny says that they're pros.
Do you know that guy? No. When Mario would get on that little Loch Ness monster thing,
Yes.
and I hated to look at the fins under the water.
Oh yeah, I remember that level.
I've always been afraid of the water. Just things underwater look scarier than the alligator.
Are
ate
you
him.
afraid of scorpions?
Yeah. I hate scorpions.
I have a scorpion necklace.
Well, it's not alive.
Dead
Someone
scorpions
shot
are
up my
okay.
workplace. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, really? Are you okay? I didn't hear about that.
Me either.
Then the alligator ate him. Oh my god. If
It
it's a chimp,
didn't.
if it was a chimp, it would have done something to him. And there was another chimp called Travis.
Really?
And the chimp called Travis.
What are these names?
I know, was in New York, and this lady lived with the chimp in an apartment and had him in a diaper.
Was it the one that beat up the friend?
I don't know. It ate her face and she died.
Oh my god.
I like the band Scorpions. It's a good band. Jen needs radical ocean swimming therapy. I love the ocean. But I haven't really gone swimming real deep lately. I haven't been able to do that, but I could wade in. I don't care. I like it.
If it's like shallow, I can maybe do shallow, but if it's
I
deep
want to,
water, I can't do
whenever
deep water.
we have a chance, I would like to go snorkeling in a Laguna because I think
going?
Laguna's pretty.
Alone. I ain't snorkeling.
The waters there are
Can't
pretty
pay me.
clear.
Looking down at the deep.
Jen E's fears uncovered. You know the woman who does Ask a Mortician?
Yeah.
She says that her biggest fear is like
Dying in the
underwater.
cave.
Yeah, underwater cave dying
I've seen that.
and like shipwrecks and getting stuck like in something underwater.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, it's on YouTube. Shark versus Batman. What is this?
Walmart sucks. And yeah, I was in my section It was at the front of the store.
Oh my God, was it the one by Sam's Town that you said you were in that was far?
Good thing we don't live there.
Yeah, we don't live there, but we were far from that, I remember.
Scary. Jennifer
Sorry,
and the
potato.
water, how adorable.
So how about Gosh?
All right, let's go.
Does he want to revisit his baby?
the pumpkin baby?
Yeah. I sent you a scorpion video. Let me see.
Ugh.
Oh, I see it now. See if this grosses you out. Oh my God, what the hell is that?
Let me see.
That's me. I just opened to my camera for some reason. Let's see.
Without gosh. The F is that? Are those baby scorpions? It's actually kind of cute.
Oh, now you like him?
They're so
I didn't know. I thought it was like
tiny.
shedding.
Yeah, I don't know what I thought that was.
So the mom is a good mom then, but it's kind of like gives you the heebie-jeebies. But the tiny scorpions are cute. These little
That
tiny.
music is kind of disturbing me more than anything.
Hold on. Yeah, paired with the scorpion. Must be like desert music. Travis the chimp was from Connecticut, not too far from me in New York.
Wow. Well, Mo lives
Are
in the
you
same
Sheriff
state as us.
Coffin? Is this a joke? Is this a setup? I've only been on that side of town once, really. Yeah, we've been there. I sang at the Sam's Town and stuff. Around it's a little rough, but inside Sam's Town it's not too bad. You remember you did the princess? You cosplayed as a princess there at the bowling alley?
Oh, yeah.
Did you block that from your mind? Because we dropped you
No,
off.
I still remember. It was like the special needs people.
What was the princess called?
It was Sophia the First. They were all adults. They were special needs people.
I
So they were
send
like
Ella cute bunny videos. She sends me that. At least it wasn't snakes, right? He doesn't like snakes.
Snakes are nothing.
Jenny would have a snake if, you know,
Yeah.
we'd let her. More stink. She just waffed at me. All right, Gosh is coming over. I watched Ask a Mortician too. I love her. She's great. I saw her latest videos of like the guy that was standing up that was embalmed. And he was just partying. He was a DJ, and I thought that was hilarious. Again, things that are dark. But Ask a Mortician is great. Hey, Gosh.
Hey, dude.
How's it going?
It's going. Oh, I forgot to get the pumpkin.
You forgot your baby?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God.
Well, he's very independent now.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't need me to do everything for him.
Mm-hmm. Is your leg okay? Oh, it's your hand. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Your hand kind of meshed with her shirt, and I thought it was a knee. Oh, there it is.
I got my shoulder.
So there's not pumpkin baby.
Mm-hmm. Aw, he's holding up well. He's aged well.
Oh my God, his eyeball!
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I just had to say that.
Dude,
How old is he in pumpkin years?
nice going. Well, in pumpkin years. Well, in human years. Well, yeah.
He's
He
firm.
would be like 9-10.
9 time.
Mm-hmm.
He's about a month old.
Thanks, dude. So, yeah, he's doing good. You know, he's got his little hat on. He's ready for Christmas. Christmas is better than everything, right? Yeah, he said yes. So, yeah. Christmas time.
Gosh, do you want to see a scorpion video?
Ew, why? It's disgusting. Ew, yuck. Ugh! Disgusting. That is yuck. What is that? It's disgusting.
It's a scorpion with her babies.
Ew, that's disgusting. Yuck. Ew, yuck. Get that away.
Next time they need to put the
Superman's doing a
scorpions.
bathroom.
What? Superman goes through. Did you know that Superman's through are like really heavy?
I did not know that.
The toilet can't even flush it.
What kind of toilet does he use?
He's gotta use. He don't even use the toilet. He just there uses crap.
Like a dog.
No wait, he uses his crap as boulders.
Okay.
So it's like rocks, mountains. So where the mountains come from? Superman's through.
Gosh, we heard you scream earlier. What was that about?
I didn't scream. I wasn't even here earlier. You think I'm just waiting on the side for them to tell me to come in? No, dude, I got a life, okay? I do things.
All of nature's creatures are beautiful.
Do you think that,
I knew Lowell said that. I didn't even read it.
Okay, I'm trying to think of the really hideous animal.
You?
No, I will not resort to violence like you do. Anyway. Help me out here.
An ugly animal.
A worm. Do you think a worm is beautiful? Worms are gross. Okay, they're all slithery, and they're all.
How are
they? Try
they?
to get in your ear, and they try to get in your head to eat your brain. They're like zombies, and they eat your dead body. It's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Why don't you have a neon sign like Jen and Jess, gosh?
Because then that means that I gotta be here regularly. You know, I don't got time for that kind of commitment, dude. Okay? I got things to do and people to see.
How are your Christmas preparations going?
Yeah. We're almost all ready. I mean, we should all be celebrating Christmas right now. Because it's Christmas right now.
No,
turn
it's
on the
not,
radio.
because we still have to
Turn
pass
on the radio. What's on there? It's Christmas music.
Thanksgiving.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, you don't even care about Thanksgiving.
Dude, yes, I care when it's like completely
Okay,
bypassed.
you care about Thanksgiving? Then where are your Thanksgiving decorations?
I have them on my stream.
Yeah, right. I want to
Yes,
see it
yes,
right now.
yes, yes. I have the Thanksgiving
right.
leaves.
Leaves? That's not Thanksgiving.
Yes, and the Thanksgiving wreath
That's just basic autumn.
and turkey.
That's basic. Okay, Thanksgiving decorations are like a turkey, a little pilgrim thing.
We used to have it and we threw it away because we had to move.
Because you don't care about Thanksgiving.
No, it was not my choice to throw it
I
away.
win. So yeah, you don't get the credit. You're just an idiot and you're a Christmas hater.
I'm not a Christmas hater.
And I don't wanna
Christmas
do
starts
anything
too
to-
early.
I don't want to even look
Christmas
at
should
you,
know its
'cause
place.
You're disgusting to me.
And you're so stupid.
You're so hideous and you're ugly.
You're the
idiot.
most hideous thing on the planet.
You're the most hideous piece of crap I ever saw.
You're the most soft hands. That's why you can't hit me.
Oh, dude, you
'Cause
punched
you've
me
got
in the face,
fabric
and
hands.
It felt like a little tickle on my face.
Well, that's why you
Like
can't
a
hit.
little-
Because look at this. You got like soft baby hands.
touch mine.
Baby,
Daddy hand. Look who's
baby,
talking.
baby.
You got little girl hands.
Okay, compare.
And
Let's
fancy little
let's
nails.
compare
And
hands.
look at my fancy little nails, cause I'm the girl.
You don't even have
And I
nails to
have
claw
fancy
anyone
little
with.
Nails, cause I'm the girl. That's you. So don't talk to me about no soft hands.
Add Thanksgiving power, yes. Thanksgiving isn't
It's
really
a
a
decoration
decoration.
holiday because it's not.
It shouldn't
But-
even be a holiday.
But it shouldn't be Christmas, shouldn't trample on it.
win.
Gosh, you can skip
If you care so
Thanksgiving.
much about Thanksgiving, then why don't you move it?
But you better not eat any turkey.
Move it. I'm still gonna eat. Because I still like food. End of story. Okay?
Oh.
I'm gonna eat the turkey. The Christmas is still superior.
So what are you gonna do with your Santa visits?
I gotta plan it out. I gotta really think about what I'm gonna tell Santa Claus this year. You know? Do I tell on the naughties? Or do I ask him for what I want? You know? What do I do?
Are you-
But
yeah,
if I see Santa Claus more than once, like I did last year,
we will see him.
because I saw Santa that one time, then I saw him again at Disneyland.
We saw drunk Santa, and then we
He's
saw
not drunk. How dare you?
the one
That's
at the
slander.
enchantment one was
That's
kinda drunk.
slander.
He was this creepy
That's
Santa.
slander. He's not drunk. You're drunk.
Okay,
Stop
then
drinking.
why was he
Why
like,
are you
sleepy?
drunkard?
Then why was he being weird?
How was he being weird?
He's
Danny.
a little out of it.
Out of it how?
Just like he didn't know what was going on.
He didn't even realize you were a POF or a fan of his.
Yeah, duh. He knew I was a fan. Duh. He knew who I was.
He didn't even care when you hugged him.
Oh, do you know? Can you read his emotions?
Yes, he had like literally no expression on his face.
Some people don't show their emotions on their face. It don't mean they don't care.
Gosh looks forward to the
You're
cold.
so close, 90.
Gosh, if
She's just jealous because Santa Claus loves me more than her.
Gosh, if Santa watches the stream, you're screwed, bruh.
Santa watches everything. So he's watching this right now and he don't give the crap. Mm-hmm.
So, what are you gonna do with the naughty people? Are you gonna take a list for him? Are you, because you said that you're writing it down on your typewriter.
Yeah.
So you're gonna read it, you're gonna snitch him out?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because that's what you all deserve, you naughty people.
So how do you think Santa's gonna react to our list of all these names?
He's gonna be like, oh, thank you. I'll keep this and then I will make sure that they get on the naughty list. Okay? Because you need to reiterate it.
Steffi got drunk with Tom, you gotta remember that one.
I'll keep that in mind. Also, she steals Carla's underwear.
She doesn't.
She does.
Oh, Steph, you think Steffi steals?
She stole it.
Kyler blamed you for one of his underwear.
It wasn't me.
It was Krylie.
It was that crazy girl. She's a crazy stalker.
So do you think, like, what does she do with it? Why would she steal it?
Dude, I don't know. She puts it in her shrine of the weird things.
Shrine of weird things.
She's rebuilding us.
Oh, from
using
scratch?
Our clothes. And it's scary.
Like witchcraft?
Yeah, and then she's gonna do a spell, like, oh, da, 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 and then it's gonna come to life. And be like, gosh. You know it's not.
Like a zombie gosh?
Yeah, like a creepy zombie scarecrow gosh thing in Kryler.
And you think your underwear has all that power?
Well, you start with the underwear,
Mm-hmm.
and then you move up to a shirt, to pants,
Mm-hmm.
to socks or whatever, you know? And then boom, you got your thing. And then you gotta get hair. And then you gotta do a magic spell.
So why don't you ever wear a hat around Steffi if you think that she's gonna collect hair?
That's a good question. Next time I'm gonna wear a hat. So she cannot get none of this.
Do you think that's why Kryler wears beanies?
Maybe.
Well, she only, supposedly, even though she didn't, stole Kryler's, not yours.
Well, it's only a matter of time before she steals mine.
Is your underwear even clean enough to steal? Do you even wash
Don't
it?
worry about my underwear. Okay? I don't wash underwear. I just buy new ones.
That's responsible.
So I got a pile of just dirty underwear in the house. Would you like some?
Ask Jen or any other sniffer why would they steal underwear.
Ew, stop. That's gross.
Do you think Jenny would steal Bruno's underwear?
Yes.
That's gross.
Oh, so you think she's the one who likes butts?
And yeah, she sniffs it too.
You see?
No, I wouldn't.
Vindication.
No, but you're the butt lover though.
How am I the butt lover? I've
you
never
talk
done
about
anything.
it. You
I
just-
never talked about it.
Dude, you just brought it up.
I brought it up in order to pay back.
Hey, like what, dude? Hey, listen, if you like a butt, just say it. Like, I don't get why it's such a big deal.
Gosh's commando.
Hey, you don't know what I am.
Are you Commando?
What were you saying?
Disgusting.
What? Wait, why is my butt business any of your business?
Because you just sniffed your finger.
And?
Meaning that it probably stank.
Would you like to smell
You got
it, Thorny?
confirmation through
Smell
finger.
it.
No. You know that hand's been on a lot of drunk people.
Smell it.
On a lot of
There
weird
was
people.
one dude.
Dude, several dudes wanted you to like pat their heads or whatever and put it in their mouth.
Smell it.
That sounds extremely sus, but that's
Smell
exactly what
it.
happened.
Smell
No. No.
it. Just give it away.
No. No,
Stop it,
people
Gosh.
poured beer on your hands and your mouth.
Here, just smell my foot.
Oh, you've got also pig crap on it.
Smell my foot.
No.
That was dirt.
Tom Butt Lover.
Everybody says it.
Hey, I'm not gonna
That's
put
all.
this foot down until you
But
admit you like
lover.
a butt.
No.
You like a butt.
What?
I'm touching your leg with my foot.
Well, I mean, your foot didn't touch all that disgusting
Yeah,
stuff.
then my foot is sweaty.
If I pull your toe back
Hey,
like
stop!
this.
That hurts. Ow!
Let go of his foot.
Ow! That hurts even more. Do something.
Oh, no
Yeah.
teeth pain. A gummy bite.
Hey, listen to this. Those are hard guns, okay? I don't need teeth.
That's how you're gonna eat the turkey on Thanksgiving Day.
I eat bones and everything.
Should be called Ungrateful Day.
I'll just, the whole turkey. I don't even need to cut it. I just eat it like that.
Gosh goes mining for stink nuggets. Ew.
Oh my god, that's
So?
disgusting. That's the most disgusting
Hey,
thing
come
I've
on,
ever
don't
heard.
act like you don't scratch your thought.
Stink nuggets?
Hey, you scratch your thought. And then you sniff it.
That's disgusting.
You do that, you all do that.
I do not do that.
Does your son do that?
He doesn't have the thought. He's self-conscious about it. How dare you? Jeez.
Gosh is doing his best impersonation of Mo.
Wait, who's no?
It's a monkey or a chimpanzee
Monkey.
who attacks people.
Monkey.
and
His
is
name is no. He's a monkey. Get it? That's why they named him that.
what?
Cause he's a monkey.
Like Mo, like monkey.
Yeah, like no, like monkey. Get it?
Yeah, it was really creative.
Yeah. See? Also, if I had a monkey, I'm gonna name it Key. Cause it's non-key.
Oh my god.
And then if I had another one, I'm gonna name it None. And then None and then Key.
What about Monday?
No, idiot. That don't make sense.
Gumming works not from pain, but just being creepy.
You think it's creepy because I don't have teeth?
Look, there's a poo-poo in the
Get
chat.
that poo-poo out of there. It's disgusting. Okay? I actually have a stronger jaw without any teeth than you idiots do with your disgusting yellow teeth.
What about Steffi? You think her teeth are strong?
Hideous.
Hideous?
Yeah,
What?
her
That's
teeth
so
aren't even strong.
mean.
They're falling off in the middle of the screen. They're so chonty. It's chonty, dude.
It's not nice.
Wow.
Also, Carly's stupid little tooth. Like, who cares? These
Her
stupid
two
POS,
teeth?
they got teeth, think they're so great.
Oh, I
You're
think they're
an
better.
idiot. I could get fake teeth if I wanted it.
Really? You get veneers?
I could, but I don't, because I think it looks stupid. And
Yeah.
I don't need it. It's not even practical.
A lot of times veneers look weird.
They do. You look like a freaking mannequin thing.
Gosh, what is your idea of the perfect Thanksgiving dinner?
Turkey with stuffing. And you gotta add mashed potatoes with butter. And you gotta have good dessert like pumpkin pie, cherry pie, and blueberry and pecans. All of that needs to be there. If not, it's garbage.
Chocolate covered pretzel.
Ew.
That's it? Just that was the question? That was
Hey,
the
get
thing.
those tooths out of there. Turkey tooth? That's disgusting.
There you go.
That is yucky ew. Anyway.
Well, I'm sleepy from all this fart.
Oh,
butt
you're so
and
tired.
monkey.
You want to go sleepy time night-night? Here, I'll
Yeah.
do some ASMR. Hey, you ready to go night-night today? Here, okay, on the hair, dude. I'm gonna do your hair.
Okay.
It's looking good.
Thank
so what do you
you.
want done to your hair today?
Just a little trim.
A little trim? Sure thing.
There's ASMR of like haircuts.
Don't ruin the ASMR. There you go. Have a nice day, man.
Thank you.
And that's high tier ASMR.
Hi, Morris. You know what looks weird in the fake teeth? No teeth.
Nope. I guarantee you I would look weirder with teeth than without teeth.
We're gonna have to do a Photoshop and prove it.
It's true.
Hey, Morris.
Butter. Gotta slip it in subconsciously.
No.
Thank
Your
you,
hair looks
Morris.
awesome.
Yeah,
I
'cause
just fell
I just
asleep.
did it. Because I just did it, her hair.
Okay. There's a little part here.
I know I'm good at ASMR, dude. Okay, now what kind of ASMR video should I do?
Maybe burp ASMR?
No, that's not relaxing.
Is there fart ASMR?
Ew.
A relaxing fart. Like
Yuck.
whispery farts?
Yuck.
Something is wrong with your scissors.
Shut up. These scissors could cut you. Okay? So I could do like hair ASMR, like doctor appointment ASMR. Like, hey, say, good. You know, like that.
That's so weird. Who listens to that?
A lot. There's a lot of people that
Is
watch
Jenny one of
ASMR.
those?
No, that ASMR is so weird.
It's really weird. I've seen your abusive boyfriend ASMR.
What the heck?
Toxic
I can
boyfriend.
do that.
Oh, you're
suck.
cheating. Yeah.
You're an idiot. I hate you. I can do that. Or I could do like super hot dude ASMR. Like, hey, like the Nuscos. No, rub oil on it.
Does Gosh get on your nerves?
Yes, of course.
Oh, she does.
Ew, just realizing
How about being a good band ASMR?
How about shut the heck up ASMR?
Fart segue into butts?
See how everybody brings it up?
No, you did.
I didn't.
She wrote that. I saw her typing.
I'm Morris.
Yeah, you are that. You typed that. I saw you do it. Stop lying. Just say you like a butt.
Oh my god.
Here. I didn't say nothing. She not doing nothing. Don't look at her. I'm gonna
I
give
don't
you.
even, I don't even.
I'm gonna give you.
I
An
know
early,
it's something butt related.
No, it's not. Don't look at her. I'm gonna give you an early Christmas present.
Gosh, if there's an opposite of ASMR, it's your regular voice. Oh, it is. I think that my mic is being weird.
Okay, Merry Christmas. I got you a present. It's a drawing of thought.
And it
like
has
it?
and it has stubble on it.
Butt stubble.
I thought it was a miracle we went this far without the butt stubble.
That's your Christmas present. I hope you like it.
Thank you. Why are the thighs like?
Cause
Like
you don't.
one-
Because you skipped leg day, dude.
Oh my
Cause you
God.
got no legs.
Gross. A Tom butt lover. Jess.
Just say it.
Peach fuzz.
You only
Ew.
watch Kevin Smith.
I don't got no hair on. I'll do it.
I got no hair on my butt.
I don't.
Embrace it.
Embrace
the
it.
butt.
Embrace the booty
Embrace
love.
the butt love. Just do it.
Need to frame it.
You're lying to yourself.
It's
This
called-
is therapy.
It's called Peach Fuzz. The
This is called therapy. Just do it.
exposure therapy.
Yeah. So you like it.
Mm.
Just admit it.
Why
It's
would
like
I
a tooth.
say?
It does look like a tooth.
Oh yeah, it does.
Dude,
With a little
I
bit of
said
cavities.
draw a thought, not a tooth. Jeez, I could draw a better thought
Well,
than
why
that.
don't you draw it, Gosh?
Fine, I'll draw it. Give me some paper. Don't look at me.
Not looking.
Don't. I said don't look at me.
Not looking.
I'm gonna hide over here so you don't.
Gosh
look
is literally made of hair.
at me. How am I made of hair? What are you talking about, dude?
Felt.
Shut the heck up.
I'm convinced Gosh is a real person.
Oh, I
Wow.
am, idiot.
They're doubting your personhood.
That's Fathergist. Okay, I was uncomfortable, so it's not as good as I wanted
Excuses.
it.
Okay.
Shut up. There.
What the heck is
That's
this?
a butt. That's what I saw that day. That butt. It looks exactly like it.
Okay, this? I don't even know which way's up and which way's down.
Right, no, look, give me. Here. Do it the right way.
Is it like this?
Yes. That's because one cheek was so much smaller than the other.
What? Who's?
Kinda
I'm
does
not
look
even
like a
gonna
butt.
ask.
It does look like a butt because it is a butt.
It's a really triangular butt.
No. It's fake big.
Jess doesn't look that impressive. That's a nose. That's Bruno's nose.
It's not a nose.
We started
Here,
with butt and ended with nose.
That's your other Christmas present. You got two presents.
I'm pretty sure that's a map of Iowa.
No! You idiots! You just don't know a thug because you never seen one.
That's Jen at the show at the end of the bench.
Ew.
Always turns into a butt podcast. We should have a butt
You.
segment. What?
You.
Me?
It's your fault because unless you admit it, it's always going to go back to a butt.
Oh God. This is Nicolas Cage all over
You.
again.
What does Nick Cage got to do with any of this?
Because
You like his butt too?
we used to. I've never seen his butt.
She likes his butt.
Buncast. We should have just named him Buncast. Cake Cast.
Cake cast. Huh.
I think it's time to sleep.
Time to say goodbye.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Hey, Lottie. Beautiful. I think it's a time to say goodbye.
Time to say goodbye. I love it. I love the dot. I like it. I like the dots. Yummy.
Yummy.
That's what she says.
Okay, you didn't say ew with the Jason Momoa clip that Cam sent. Cam was always stirring up crap from Australia.
Why should I have to say ew?
Because supposedly you're so disgusted you don't even want to watch a show with a butt like House of Dragons. But
I didn't think he was gonna show his butt like that. He
Jason
just said he's thick.
he comes out in a thong and then you
big.
see it and you have like
Ew.
no reaction, like this,
Show his booty.
studying it.
Because he said he's thick. He didn't say he was gonna show his butt. Like his actual bare
Well,
buns.
he doesn't have to say it for you to react.
Bare thuns. It's stinky. Did you fart?
Bro, it's totally you.
I didn't.
Either
fart,
that or the
dude.
cat.
You would have heard it.
Hi, Lottie. Yeah, it stinks when the cat farted.
Yuck. Ugh. Ew.
Is it smelling again, the cat?
It stinks.
I'm
the
outta
cat
here.
farted.
Ew. Yuck. Turn your cat's butt.
I think that's enough for today. I think we're going to end it there with the cat's butt.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys. I will be streaming tomorrow on Twitch, J_Liz, L-I-S, J_Lis.
Stop.
And I'll be taking song requests.
S-E-I.
Exactly. And then Jenny is Captain Jen E_E on Twitch and on Instagram and everywhere. She has the same name. On Instagram, I'm JLizSings. And the podcast, we're still trying to figure out a bit of a schedule because everything is like, I feel like we stream every single day. So we did it Monday, but we'll keep you guys posted throughout the week when we're going to do it. And we'll either be back, what do you think, maybe Monday or Tuesday?
Monday had the days. Tuesday, Wednesday had the days.
Basically.
Thursday, Friday had the days.
And if anyone hasn't hit that like button, hit the button.
Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you.
It helps us reach our goal of 1,000 followers and 4,000 hours watched. That is right now our goal on YouTube. Gosh knows numbers. Song request, butt lover, come to me.
Yep.
Thanks, Paul. Bye.
Alright, see you
Ella,
later.
take care.
Bye.
Bye, dude. Merry Christmas, everybody.